Inside the Circle, episode 6.2. We are breaking down sectionals. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to start with D3 and D2, and then we're going to take D1 one at a time. So we have D3 sectional, Sean. We have two sectionals for D3. We have the Cardington sectional and the Madison Plains sectional. And then for D2, we just have the one sectional at Whitehall. Sean, tell the people what they need to know about the D3 sectionals, both at Cardington and Madison Plains.
Only in D3.
Only
in D3 will this happen. D3 is a really unique situation this year because one sectional feeds to a Troy district and one sectional feed to the Heath district. So in craziness, Madison Plains, who's hosting a sectional, isn't going to be at their sectional. They're going to go to the Cardington sectional so they can feed into the Heath district, which is much easier. Therefore, and to make it even crazier, the Heath district is fed into by Cardington, and Heath isn't there. So Heath is going to get kicked. Whoever Heath has make it out of district, they're going to go to Troy. So you have a school that's not going to be at their own sectional, and a school that's not going to be at their own district. Only in D3 does this happen.
Only in D. I would be raising holy heck.
And the funny thing about it is, I asked people in D3 about Heath. They were the last team to get bumped out of the sectional that led to their own district. Good God. So, but this is the teams are. Me and Mark, as me and Mark talked about, Cardington's going to Heath, Madison Plains is going to Troy. I think Cardington, Northmore, Marion Pleasant, West Jeff are the top teams to be looking at here.
Right.
I think they realize that we want to go to Heath, and this is overall. Outside these top three schools, there's other great schools that are in there as well. Reedy, Grandview, just have Northridge, just historically good teams that have a lot of great individuals that want to go the easier path here. Now down here, Amanda Clear Creek was basically the last team to select in this sectional. They're they will absolutely dominate this sectional. I can't see anybody being within maybe 80 or 90 points. This is really going to get bad. I expect them to get around 12 kids out and then just take their chances once they get to the Troy district.
Right.
But this is how the
North Union, Marion Elgin.
North Union and Marion Elgin will probably fight for second, third. D3, it does have a change this year. Last year, in the last maybe 5 or 6 years, they have been a 2-day sectional.
Right.
They have scrapped that, and now D3 is strictly a 1-day sectional, which is new this year.
Is anybody a 2-day sectional anymore?
That I do not know. Because we're inside the circle and that's all we care about. But thank you for asking that. We'll move on. There is a 2-day sectional at Whitehall. It's the only 2-day sectional in Central Ohio. We have 18 schools here, led by Buckeye Valley, River Valley, Whitehall, and Hardy's going to try to scrap in there and break the top 3 up. But these guys will go to Claymont. We also have We also have four other schools. We have Granville, Highland, Johnstown, and Licking Valley that have been moved to the Claymont sectional, which will also go to the Claymont district. And then we have Bloom Carroll, who has been moved to the Alexander sectional. I know it's crazy. That's why we just can't do D2 and D3. And they will also go to the Claymont sectional. So we have all these schools that are basically Central Ohio schools. Spread all over, but they do all lead to the same district.
That's true.
I think that is better than what we have in D2 and D3. So this is what we're looking at in D3 and D2.
Yes.
Again, if you guys aren't doing nothing on Friday night and you're itching to watch sectional wrestling, and you're D1 guy or D3, come to Whitehall on Friday and see some good wrestling. And that's D2 and D3 pretty much sectional breakdown.
Any questions, just ask. But now you are inside the circle.